Hi there, I'm Dale Mathis. I'm at my home studio in Sun City, Arizona, and today I'm working with the Roland FR1X Red. It's a fun little instrument. I've got a special set of, a set of sounds for you and also user programs. So to get into the set, first of all I'm going to turn on the accordion. Give it a second to turn on. There we go. This is what it sounds like when it's first turned on. This is all Roland stuff. That's kind of a thin nasal sound. Well, I've been able to fix that. So here we're going to get into the Dale Mathis program. So how you do it is you want to have a thumb ready on the blue set button, and you want to get another finger ready for the number 4, and it's going to be like boink, boink. So 1, 2. Don't push them both simultaneously. It's boink, boink, or set 4, and in your screen you're going to see U1 or user 1. So I'm going to do it right now. So boink, boink. Okay, and in my screen it does show user 1. So that's all set, and now instead of that nasal little sound, we're going to get really rich tone. And then I've got the orchestra all set up already, so you just touch the orchestra bass and the orchestra chord, and now we get so really nice sounds over there. So when you start putting it together, and each of these registers here, there are 4 registers, and in each one of the first 3 there are 4 different sounds, and the last one has 2 different sounds. So to get to the different sounds you just keep pushing the button. So there's that bassoon, bandoneon, number 2. There's that nice thick musette. And push it again. Until I started doing programming on this little FR1X, I never got such a great sound out of it. So it is because I spent a lot of time fooling around with it, plus I found some tricks in the editor to fool the accordion. So it has a much bigger sound than anything that you get from the factory. Alright, so let's show you some more stuff here. So a couple of more accordion sounds. Okay, so that's the accordion sounds, and then if you touch the orchestra button here, then all of these registers have orchestra sounds. So we'll hit the first one. There's the vibes. Touch the number 1 button again. Trumpets. Saxophone player. Tenor saxophone. Nothing wrong with that sound. Clarinet polka. How about this one? I wish I remembered the chords for it. All right, let's see here. Trombone. And number 3. There's there's the mandolin. Number 4, second one there. Oh, banjo player. Horns. And one more. Pan flute. And on number 4, there's the piano. One more. One of the organs. Another saxophone. Another one. Oh, that's where the bagpipe is. Here, let's do this over. Okay, and then if you hit the organ tab, then all of these will give you an organ sound. And if you hit it a second time, you'll get the fast rotor effect. So right now, I'm leaving that organ sound, the one that you heard there, and I'm going to go back to the orchestra. There, I want that saxophone sound. And then I'm going to do one more thing and turn off that, and so get back to the accordion sound. There. So now I've got it set up so that I can switch between the accordion, the orchestra, and the organ sounds in one tune. So I don't know, let's pick a song here. I'll just make something up. Some really nice sounds in this instrument. I'm so glad that I was able to come up with a decent edit for the FR1X. You know, for years we did not sell the 1X because I thought they sounded so terrible. Well, it wasn't until I figured out how to re-edit the instrument. And so now it really has a pleasant sound, and there's nothing wrong with the way that this instrument sounds. And it's only 14 pounds, so it's easy to haul around and easy on your back, and you can plug in headphones, and it's just such a nice versatile instrument. The only short side, of course, is that it only has 26 keys. So for some of your standard arrangements that you've been working on for a long time, you probably have to write it into a new key, or learn how to jump octaves. But other than that, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the sound of this instrument. And then one more thing to tell you about, and that is the Dale Mathis user program. So I'm going to turn this instrument off again just to go through this with you. So power switch is here, so turn it off, give it a second, and then turn it on. And now what I'm going to do is, instead of going to that user set, that Dale Mathis user set, we're going to a Dale Mathis user program. And that is a separate button here called User Program. And so when I touch that, in the screen, it shows a U, and then it's asking me which user program do you want. And well, there are 8 of them on here. There are 2 in each button. So I'm going to hit the number 1, and now in the screen up here it says User 1A. So we get hit it again. Hit it again. Hit it again. Number 3. Hit the number 3 again. Hit the number 4. Hit it again. So realistically, with those 8 great sounds, you could play almost anything you want just in the user program.